Let me take off this mask. Of course, I got my mask right on. Getting ready. Just in case. Just in case if highway patrol, I run into him. Actually, I kind of do want to run into him. I actually want to go for a quick stroll around the neighborhood, real quick, just so I can see if I can spot these highway patrol officers out here that I ran into just a few moments ago. Hey, what's up, OP? So check this out, OP. I just ran into some highway patrol officers over here, down here, right, and they were literally like in the middle, in the middle of the road in my way. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much blocking my ability to travel. That's what I'm saying. So watch. Jesus Christ, damn, that sounds like crap. All right, guys. So okay, hold on. So let me break it down. So these highway patrol officers in Oxnard, you know, handle business in Oxnard, freaking had this dude or and a chick. I think it was like a couple, right? I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, I was more focused on like, why did they pull this car over on the freaking middle of the corner? Like literally, this, just picture any freaking corner, like this corner coming up right here at this light, just pulled over right on the corner, dude, right on the corner. And so I wasn't able to get into my lane because that the corner that they were blocking, freaking the cars coming in had to go around them, had to go wide, right? I'm gonna go down. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go down Saviors. Hold on a second. I want to see if I can spot these goons, man. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so yeah, you know what? It was like a whole little scene right there on the corner, you know, where I was just trying to go, you know, do my thing, you know, trying to get through. And so, you know, they were already there. I was kind of like, oh snap, you know. So you know me, I was like, snap, this one popped up on me, man. I don't know, you know, what the hell's going on here? So I had to right away, you know, you know what, I got to record on this one because, you know, I feel it was a situation. I couldn't leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, officers were getting, like, they were tripping out on me not moving. Like, how can I move when you're in the way? And they couldn't figure that out. Like, I tried telling them, like, bro, you're like, there's the cars that are coming this way are going into my turning lane, so they're going wide. It's dangerous. Like, hello, like, you guys are right on the corner blocking traffic. You know, you guys are, you know, messing up the flow of traffic big time. You know, creating a scene, creating a like a bottleneck, you know, type of a situation. And where the traffic was overflowing onto, you know, somebody else's turning lane, my lane. So I tried breaking it down to him, dude. Like, are you serious? Like, I have to break it down, you know? Do I even have to break it down to you, dude? Like, that's why I was like, oh my god, like really? So you think it's an amazing idea? You know what? Let's just start pulling people over on freaking corners of streets. You know what? In the middle of the roads. Let's just, you know, because, you know, some of those officers are like that. They're like, oh, how come you didn't pull over right away? You know, whenever I turn on my license sirens, you stop. You know what I'm saying? They want you to, like, just instantly pull over, instantly obey, instantly just have fear in your heart and your soul as soon as they turn on those lights. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, it's like, you know, the internet, you know there's internet now, right? You know that, right? You know the internet's out. You know that a lot of people know now that law officers don't know the law, right? That it's looking a lot more like now, like a lot of I guess some people might call them United States citizens are know more about the laws than a lot of officers. That's kind of that's kind of sad. And maybe not only sad, but I mean, do you even, like, You know, do you question it? Like, why? Like, why is that? How is that possible? How is that even freaking possible? You know? Oh my god. Like, how is that even possible, for real? How? But anyways, guys, all right, let's go on a quick little just strip. Since we're at the very top of Saviors right here, we just do one full stroll and see if we can spot these freaking highway patrol officers that are over here patrolling freaking Oxnard. Apparently, I guess, I don't know, man. I guess sheriffs and highway patrol and you know, any type of freaking a traffic police entity can just come down here to little town Oxnard, California, and just start patrolling, start enforcing laws, policies, and codes on the people. Great. All right. I didn't know Oxnard needed all that help. You know, apparently they do. Apparently, Oxnard needs the sheriffs. They need the freaking highway patrol to be out here, right? You know what? Why don't you just bring in the CIA, the FBI? You know what? Just bring on everybody. F it. You know, just bring on everybody. ICE is already here, so just freaking bring on everybody. FBI, CIA, F it. Ventura, sheriffs, whatever. You just bring the whole gang. Just bring the whole freaking gang down here, so I can catch them slipping. Again, like usual. Especially these sheriffs and these highway patrol units that come down here once in a while. Oh man, those guys are the worst. Oh my god. And they're supposed to be allegedly, supposedly, I would say a tad bit smarter, a tad bit more professional. They should be a tad bit more, a lot of things, right? There should be a tad bit more, a lot of things, and there's just a tad bit not a lot of things, right? So it's like they're getting dumber, They're just hiring dumber and more freaking retarded people. Like, what the hell? It's like I don't get it, man. I'm not getting it. I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? Like, the more dumber, you're gonna get more dumber. You're gonna hire more. How about just regular dumb? Regular dumb is okay. Regular dumb is fine. But if you try to go dumber, like, dude, somebody's gonna get hurt. As you can see, watch. Hey guys, speaking of that, OP, if you're still listening, everybody who's listening right now, the reason why I'm kind of going off, I had a little run-in with these highway patrol officers, and I did get a little video of it, and it is at this very moment being uploaded right now. So hold on tight, guys. You guys can hold on. It was actually like a 2-minute video, so it should be uploaded like super fast. So if you guys want, you just go check that out real quick, because you're gonna see like, oh, what the hell? You're gonna be like, what the hell? Like, oh, all right, RCA, we see what you're talking about now. Yeah, this freaking nerd. And I'm gonna screenshot the picture of that freaking highway patrol officer, and because you can see, I was able to get a good actual picture of his face. So in a minute, as soon as I go down this strip and see if I can spot these highway patrol guys over here down in Oxnard, California, pulling over people for who knows what. And on the corner of main streets of Oxnard, causing road hazards, was causing a major road hazard. And I'm just telling you that's it. That's what happened. And if you don't believe me, I made a 2-minute video. It's being uploaded right now as we speak. So go ahead. If you guys want, I'm thinking it should be already uploaded, honestly. A 2-minute video shouldn't take that long. To upload. So that video should be up right now, guys. If you guys want to go real quick peep, see if it's uploaded. You guys can check it out. What actually happened? What actually got me fired up a little bit, and it made me. I was like, man, I better go live. I better go live because these guys got a good look at me and they got a good look at my vehicle. So it's like, if I did hurt their feelings, oh well, I possibly might have possibly hurt that one dude that was kind of raising his voice at me. I might have, I possibly, I possibly might have called him a name towards the end, guys, of the video too. It's in there. Slight chance. There's a okay, bigger chance. Okay. There's a massive chance that I called that bald officer a name, guys. So if you guys want to know what I call that officer at the end of that 2-minute video, what name I use. It wasn't even a profane name. I didn't use cussing words. It was a different word. I'll just give you that as a hint. All right. Towards the end of the video, the 2-minute video that I uploaded a few minutes ago, there is a special word that for that officer, and it fit him just right. So, anyways, guys, let's keep an eye out. Shut up. Let's let the scanner. Let me get the scanner. Man, I'm slacking, guys. I'm slacking. That officer honestly got me kind of pumped up. I was like, man, he got my blood boiling a little bit. I winced a bit. So I was like, you know what? Since I know they're out here, and since that went down a few moments ago, I'm gonna go ahead and do a round for old time's sake. Do an old school, little stroll down Oxnard Boulevard, patrolling the streets of the 805. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back now, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. What's up, guys? Operation Eye Opener, Asia Putries, 5K, Harry Kiss Bear. All right. I don't know what that means, but sounds naughty. So you better watch your mouth, all right? You better watch your mouth, pokey, whatever. Anyway. There it is, guys. How long has it been on mute? What the heck, dude? How long has it been with no audio? Son of a guns. Only for a second, hopefully. Because I talked a lot right now. I feel like I dropped a few gems. I feel like I dropped a few gems there, maybe, possibly. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, guys. Yes, guys. That maybe just think, guys, just a little bit. That maybe some of the how do you say it? Some of the events in your life are not just coincidences. All right, guys. Maybe, just maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit more than that. And some of them are, and that's why they're called miracles. And there's, I can assure you, there's something that was involved creating that miracle. Something else. I don't know what. Could be your ancestors. Could be your, it could be your mom, your dad, your grandma, your freaking past ancestors. Who knows? A little bit of Jesus, maybe a little bit of Jesus. I can't say who and what it is. Anyways, kind of maybe too much. It's too much. It's too crazy. It's too deep. I don't know. I sound crazy. Maybe just a little. But isn't everybody a little crazy? So why not let me be my own little crazy? Let me be, man. Just let me be, okay? I'm trying. I'm just trying to be a good person, a good person, and that's it. I'm trying to do good, be good, and do good. I'm trying to be good and do good. That's it. For my fellow brothers and sisters on this planet, rotating on this planet with me, and that's it, guys. So I'll bring you guys on the next one. All right. See you guys in a bit. I'll probably come back live later when I come back into town. Maybe do a little stroll. Obviously, highway patrol are in town for some reason. I don't know why, but they got business down here, and they're pulling over people. If they're getting invited to Oxnard, to anywhere that's not their territory, they are expected to perform. And what do they mean by the word perform? They're expected to pull over people, to be actively policing. What does that mean? Same thing. That they're just gonna be pulling over people, tint the windows, tail lights, who knows, everything, whatever. They gotta show some numbers. They gotta show some numbers. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Numbers, little scribbles on paper that destroy lives, take over lives, devalue lives. It's ridiculous, man. And that's one of the reasons I can't stand money. This Masonic money that everyone uses. It's disgusting. It's the devil's tool, and I can care less for it, even though we have to use it. But I care absolutely zero for it. That's why sometimes I just give it away. Because you know what? I don't even want to have it in my hands sometimes, dude. I'm just like, I don't know. I get a bad vibe now, holding this Masonic, freaking demonic green dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? F that. All right, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, man. See you guys in a bit. All right. Peace out, man. Be safe. Take care, OP. See you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe for some more action. Summer's coming up, so it's about to get active, guys. Is that Al? Al SoCal? Oh, sure. You're gonna make me crash, Al. Damn. Look, the celebrity. We got a celebrity here, guys. Everyone say what's up to Al SoCal. Putting in work since like 1995 or something like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. He's been putting in work for a long time, guys. Just being like which is what I do sometimes. Just being like a reporter, eyewitness. You don't have to interact with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever decide to go out there and and record police, or maybe an accident or an incident, or maybe anything. Maybe it just interests you for whatever reason. Construction, buildings. You record whatever the hell you want. All right? Cops, whatever. I don't care. This truck right here, freaking in and out. I don't care. You record whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. And and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. It's a God-given right. You can absolutely record anything in public that you want, man, and don't let anybody freaking tell you otherwise. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys later, man. Nice to see you, Al. Peace out, brother. Keep up the good work, man. I'll see you out there, man. Peace out.